Get some real nice leggings. Can't really complain about that. Look like I'm really out for, I'm gonna go to yoga class. And then the zombie apocalypse happened. Cold already though. So let's get some fishing going. Get this other guy squared away. He's still mad at me for running by him. Paper. We can use that. I'd like to find myself some matches, but I doubt I'm gonna. Okay. Already found myself a rifle. Not too bad. Come on. Whoa. Oh, come on. Really? Wow, you are mad. You gotta be careful on this, sir. You get bleed rates on the zombies is high. Seems to be anyway. No? Yes. That over there where it normally goes. Yeah, I'm gonna screw it up. It says 20, 30. And I'm pretty visible right now, so why not stay visible? Wow. There's something. There we go. Oh, there's 3 there. It's not looking good for us anymore. Somebody cooked over here or something. I need to make a fire. I'm gonna find some matches. Although I have all these bone knives now, I can just get some bark. Still pristine. Okay. Seems unlikely. Oh, you little sucker. Can't really afford this. We're already at low health. You could stop being stupid for a second. Start this one off very good. Oh, I'm probably gonna die. Oh well, it'll be another new life. That one will be faster. It's not a smart place to cook or warm up. Guess what? At least my health's going up. Ooh, that was close. Sorry, just in one of my settings. Yeah. go. Oh shoot. Let that go a little far. Or whatever. That'll still give me heat for a while. Nice fact, I should put that in. Put it up there. A little more heat. That'll undo that though. I'm only going to get 1+, I think, because, well, I'm wearing spandex and a raincoat. Now, if I can stop from getting killed by a zombie, that'll be all right. I don't know if there's medical around here. I don't think there's. Human suit jacket. I mean, more space. Of course, this one doesn't allow you to get wet. Let's keep that for right now. I think it's snowing. Yeah, I know you do. Don't you? Get beat up. Juita gato. Look at these cities, and I think must have been the maid's day off or month off before the plague hit. Be nice for later in the game. What was that? What did I just see? Oh. Oh, that's good. I'll take that. Take that too. We're starting this deal up in rough shape, but they don't call it a survival sandbox for nothing. I've got to turn this monitor. Hold on a second. Alright, that's better. Much better. I had it on monitor because I was testing the mic settings out, and that was driving me insane. I don't like talking around myself. I can barely hear one person talking. I don't need more people talking. Come on. You mad? Let's go. Yep. Oh, dummy. Oh. That wasn't cool. I was just being a real friendly dude. Alright. That's fine. I was dying anyways. That's alright. Let's go. Alright, where are we here? Ooh, this thing? We're maybe near the same area. No, we're not. Okay. I even had a rifle. I should have used it, I guess. If I'd have seen him, I would have maybe. Well. Hey, that'll come in handy. Water over here? I think it should be. Now that's where it's at right there. I like that a lot. No. Carry that. Apparently this is a shooty server, so we're going to do some of that. Put that there, we'll put that there. Already? Tell you, I am gonna miss those 3 bone knives though. The Shamanga Manga. That'll be all right. How can I open this door? Oh. Should have been paying attention during that last fight with that female zombie, but I wasn't. Oh, you cheater. Wow. Things like to spawn pristine around here. I'm not unhappy about that, and I'm not complaining. Maybe better damage, better. Something like that. I don't know how dark it gets on this, so this first time I ever played it. So. But I never use them anyway, even if it's super dark, because I always think this gets smoked when I do it. Excuse me. A bit of a cold back here. Oh, there should be around here somewhere. Oh yeah, there it is. I see it. Come on. I love how there's something on the other side of the wall. You can't jump it. It doesn't make sense. You should be able to just jump and land on it. I have like a 14 ping to this server, and it sure seems kind of laggy. I've been whining all morning. I'm gonna stop that. Starting to lose health now. I don't feel justified in making a fire. At least that's something to defrost. Go up here and get filled up with water first. Too far away from where I spawned last, where I got broke. It looks like on this server, everyone's going to have a gun pretty close to spawn. So, I mean, I've already come across, what, 2 or 3 guns? Hell, I'm holding 2. So, oh, there we go. Couldn't remember. I don't have no. Oh my goodness. Oh, why is my sensitivity so crazy? Except, Animal would make some noise. Coming over here to freeze to death, no doubt. Not a very smart move. This one full of water. Oh, that sign moving across there. Looked like a player. Well, that's not a bad deal. Found something that looks like a knife. That would be handy. Hey, oh man. Sorry, Bill. I didn't see that. What's up, man? Yeah, nothing. I'm just, it's kind of a lazy Sunday afternoon, so thought I'd play a little Sakhal. I've never played on this server before, so. And I totally missed that. I was living my own life, I guess. Already been shot to death once, and really didn't make a real good stand there. I was fighting with a zombie, and guy shot me. This server, though, it seems like you get guns right off the bat. So, you know, sort of like being on Oprah, everybody gets a gun. Four kills, sweet. Man, trees got ripped apart, didn't even see it. Yeah, that's kind of how it was with me. I was fighting that zombie, and she finally went down, and I look over, and I see this guy standing on the end of the fence in the shooting position, and I didn't have a chance. Pick myself a knife here pretty soon. It's been a while since I've got 4 kills on one life, to be honest. It probably only happened a handful of times. And I don't think I've ever done it solo. I've been running with a random and done it. kind of handy. I'm cold. I don't have a... Spoiler. That'll be nice. A little more warmth. Better hoodie. Okay, coming up. What'd you play, Sakhal? I assume. I think you said that was your favorite map. Oh, Deer Island. Nice. Were you trying for the... Didn't they change the quest? Oh, doesn't... I think it changes on the 26th or something like that, right? It's going to be a different quest or something. I don't know. I hear tale. I don't like that one. It looks dumb. I don't like the textures. Oh, well, that would be alright. I had a... on my last life, I already had an electronics kit I could have repaired that with. Not that I have anything that'll go on right now, but man, I need to find a knife or a axe or something. Or another rock. Oh, yeah, PNW. I've never played that map. I've got enough food to choke a mule, but I don't have any way to defrost it yet. I've watched some streamers. Oh, there we go. That's what I'm talking about. Okay, now we're good. That house there is not a good spot to have a fire, but we're going to go back here and get a fire going and get my stuff thawed out. I'm gonna rat. We bark though. get this defrosted, get it in my belly. Get down towards the town. I think there's some military tents and things like that in this town. Something like that, anyways. Heck, I've just been trying to get any kind of something I could defrost this stuff with the last little while. What do you got going on now? Just relaxing for the rest of the day? That's what we're doing. Grandson's playing some Xbox, and we're wrapping some presents, and apparently a couple of them are mine, so I was sent into the office to stream while he fixed wrapped a couple of presents up. Oh, go out. Sweet. We went out to reliably good Chinese food the other night. That was pretty good. First time we've been out in a long time. We've been trying to stay at home, save some money. I'm going to be able to get 2 pluses. That's all right. All right, that's good. Eat till you're full. Not a bad deal. Unknown food's a pain in the neck to eat, but it's better than a kick in the teeth. Alright, I think I'm getting all I can out of that fire. So, let's mosey down to the town. It's going to be a blizzard, which could be alright for us because we're buffed. And also we'll have the benefit of bad visibility for whoever is looking out. I'm going to go on this industrial side. Maybe we can get a little bit of industrial loot. Help us out a little bit. I was messing around with my microphone the other day, trying to get it to sound a little better, a little less hollow and whatnot. Just this headset microphone, so there's not a lot of hope for it, but I was trying, screwing around with different things. And trying to ask Google how to do stuff because I'm not really an expert. But I looked at streaming mics and they're like $150 for a pretty good one, but I don't want to spend $150 right now. But I'll probably end up doing so in the future, just so I can stand my own voice if I do my editing and stuff. I sometimes edit shorts and whatnot for fun. Last time I was here, I was fully geared, and I had come from the peninsula, and I was super hungry. From the peninsula? Well, I can't remember. Anyways, I came from somewhere. I spent my entire time just dying of hunger and thirst at the same time. And I couldn't find anything worthwhile. Not sure what happened to that character in the end, but I didn't die of hunger or thirst or anything, but I sure did spend a lot of time dying of it. I'm sure I ended up dying, but I don't know what it was. I think I probably got shot. I can't remember. That was a long time ago. Well, that was a long time, a couple weeks. Yeah, I got a little greedy. I stayed there a little too long. I went a little too quick, right? Not properly geared or provisioned. And I stayed there a little too long. I was chasing a duo that were running around with a truck. They had one of these trucks up and running. Not this truck, you know what I mean. One of these kind of truck. Up and running, and they were running around just looting the heck out of stuff. And I really wanted to catch up with them and kill them, right? So I stayed too long. I was a little too greedy. And by the time I was able to get out of there, I was hurting pretty bad. Repeater. Really want a repeater. That's damaged. I'd like to keep that, but this is a little more sneaky tactical, right? Alright, there's some medical over there. Let's go see. See what we can see over there. I sure would like to get a Mark 2 or Mark 20, whatever the hell it is. Suppressed 22. We'll see. Super likely to run into players here, obviously. So what was that? 2 pants. I don't want that. One. This one. Come on, if I get killed for a Zagorki bar. Come on. Let me pick it up. There we go. No surprise, it's been heavily looted. You have batteries in them. But hi. Normally wouldn't wear that, but right now it's just the warmth. If it even gives me any warmth, let's see. Give me a little bit. Keep those. So I'm going to find a leather kit right away, but who's got a backpack? Come here. Oh. Let's be careful. Come on now. Alright, I heard the gunshot. It's somewhere where we can take advantage of it. It's a lot of zombies. That is not what I meant to do. Hi. Nothing in that. I'd like to get some Overwatch somewhere where I can figure out where this shooter is. Where are you? Oh, the belt on this guy? I can't remember if this is the guy with the belt on. Nope, it is not. Well, we'll just keep it for now. I had a belt on the my last character before he got killed. Oh. That was stupid. Can't believe I haven't found any bandages yet. I haven't found bandages yet at all on this server, and this is my second life. I mean, I know that. I have not been extensively everywhere, but even at the medical thing, I've not found any. That's crazy. Well, there's some boots over there I might want to try to get. Oh, speak of the devil. Speak of the devil. Test that. Ah. Wonder where that shooter went. See, I'm finding a lot of 45. Probably not worth it, but I'll do it anyway. Let's go see. Work our way around the back here. I'm surprised you didn't come into the military. Probably saw the dead zombies and didn't want to deal with it. Or just trying to flank me. Come on. Somebody fall down. Battery? No. Okay, be careful. Boy, you're going to get your stuff all ruined. Steam ruined. No damage. That's ruined, I know that. Get rid of that. Damaged. High. Badly damaged. Man. You gotta be careful. It's handy. Yeah. Yeah, I got backed in that corner and I didn't play very smart. I was kind of like going fast, right? Too fast. Last time I was fighting a zombie, I got shot. So I kind of have PTSD now, I guess. Yeah, almost knocked me out. Okay, Mr. Shooter, where have you gone? I'm pretty sure he was just shooting a zombie, but... pretty looted. He might have been coming out while I was coming in. Leaving while I was just getting there. I'm not sure. Oh. Pretty cool detail, all the new stuff that they created for this map, but it doesn't have a real function, but it does So another reason I like this map. It's got real good, I don't know, kind of lived-in feel, right? Or once lived in, anyway. I don't think anything spawns on these, as far as I know. Okay, if you want gas for a boat, this is a place to come. Somewhere out that way. Those have been giving me some pretty good loot. I've been trying to chase them down, but that one is probably really far away. Even when they're close, they sound like they're... I mean, even when they're far away, they sound like they're really, really close. And that one didn't sound close. So I bet you that one is... I bet you that one is quite a ways away. No radio. I mean, no battery. They're not bad though. Keep it dry, and they give you pretty good insulation. But they also have big yellow stripes on them. I have one. Okay, well. Got the water bottle, medium. But this is a legit backpack. I like that better. It doesn't have, wait a minute. It doesn't have tool things on it? Oh, it does. Jacket. It does have stuff. Come on. As soon as I... Yep. Gosh darn it. No battery. Ooh. I don't know if there's any base building on there. I don't think there is. I think this is a no base building server, which is why I play it. I like to play. Well, I can't say that. I like to play base building too, but I don't know how to base build, so there really isn't a lot of reason for me to play one like that. So. Police department. Thought that was there. Ah. Upright zombies. You can find some, get some body armor, maybe. Or if today's goes anything like it has been, I'll get my ass kicked by zombies. I wonder if that was the gas station. Seemed kind of quiet for the gas station. Okay, that's alright. I don't think I have any extra for that gun. Rifle. My rifle, this is my gun. This is for fighting, this is for fun. He ain't gonna turn away. Looks pristine. Alright, come on. Should have stayed right there and done that. I should have just went in there, but shoulda, coulda, woulda. Ooh, a press vest. That's way better. It's damaged, but I think it's a better ballistic protector than the stab vest. If I can fix it up, that'd be nice. Really have good gloves. Don't really need that, but if I find a Pioneer and I don't have that, I'll be irritated with myself. I'd like to find a rack if I could. Something close range like that would be alright. Then I'd rubber slugs. And then I'd be fighting with myself whether to keep the shotgun or not. I like the rack though. I've gotten a few kills with it. And kind of satisfying. Oh, okay. Good. I don't have a I've got the wrong type of ammo for it. Ooh, good decisions. I was gonna try to say I always grab it. Try to get someplace safe. Yeah. Yeah. Standing out there in the back with your hands in your pants is not a very good idea. Well, I'm just gonna hope I find more ammo for this thing. You know what? No, I'm not. I like the rifle scope and everything, which is nice, right? But I'm not gonna screw with it. My gloves are pristine. Okay. This bad boy will go right there. Should go find a cooking pot though. Oh. Oh, what have you been doing, lady? Hi. Nope. Just went in there. Water up here? I can't remember. I think there is. Sure enough. Frozen. Oh my gosh. I forget about that every time. Well, not only can I undo my canteen, I can unfreeze my food. So, we'll get full on this and then we'll get onto that. like to find a darn animal, not a rabbit. Something worth shooting unsuppressed. So that we just need. Let's see. I'll let you get his bark out of that guy. Ruined. I knew I was going to do. I shouldn't have. I was thinking, I shouldn't do this. I should just use my hands, but it's all good. Boy, finding axes and that kind of stuff is pretty low on the list here. I mean, we're not finding anything like that. No nada. Disinfected. Okay. Yeah, I found a couple of rocks, and obviously that's how I made my deal. I'll try to find it on the roads here. Once again, I don't have matches on this character. I keep forgetting. And now I don't have a knife. Ah, poop. Well, we're gonna have to figure something out. No, there's a rock. Hey, what do you know? I had a rock. Where's that rock? Where's that rock? I had a rock. There it is. What do you know? That's what they call streamer loot, isn't it? It didn't have a magazine, did it? No. But it, ooh. I don't want to let my stuff burn. That wasn't too far away. In fact, it was close enough they might see this smoke. So let's be very careful. Let's get you off there, put you on there. Back, get you. Well, that didn't last long. He pointed right in that window there if he knows where this fireplace is. Yeah, this map is a lot of survival. Like, it's tough. It can be extremely tough, especially on in the spawn, right? It can be real tough. Some people don't like, how hard it is. Kind of like people call it a fire. What is it? A fire starter simulator, which I can kind of see. And it can be. Once you get good gear, which it's funny, you start off with a gun in this thing, in this server. It seems like everybody gets a gun in the spawn town, but good gear is tough to find. And like I said, trying to get an axe or anything like that, something like that is tough to get. Sounded like somebody was breaking down a stick. That was crazy. Swear to goodness, I heard somebody breaking a stick, into a long stick into small sticks. It was out of my right ear as well, which for me really doesn't matter. It could be any ear. I've never heard an ambient sound like that. If that is an ambient, maybe that's an ambient sound on this server. That was spooky. Oh, maybe they made... I didn't see if those doors were shut. Maybe they made it in one of those... Made a fire in one of the... in there. Hello, are you making a fire in there? You making a fire in there? There's a fire in the fireplace in the house if you want it. Oh. Okay, now I'm just being paranoid, I guess. That's crazy. But now that my water's defrosted, I can go and fill that up. I think that'd be smart. It's gonna be nighttime here pretty soon. I hear a sheep to my rear. I think I might try to go take that sheep after I get water, if I can live that long. Being paranoid? You got that right. In the game and in real life. That wind is so loud right now I can't hear where the sheep may be. And let's see, make sure I got a rock to cut that if I get a sheep. Oh, down this way somewhere. I don't really want to shoot it out in that field. I don't see it, but... Alright, we got some food. Let's... Well... Up in that direction. What do I got here? That. That. These two. I hate when that happens. I'm going to give a swerve right now. Funny, I haven't seen anybody but the guy. Well, we've heard shots and stuff like that, so that's good. At least we know there's people around. Not like the other day. We played for 4 or 5 hours almost. We didn't see one person. Now that was official. This is not official. So you didn't even hear any shots yet the other day. I've only been playing for an hour and 45 now, so. But it's getting dark pretty soon. I'm going to go watch the sunset. Probably already set where you're at, I would think. Or just about setting. Setting right now. I can see it out my window. This is why I could never be a professional streamer. You know what I mean? I would always be like, well, I don't want to spend 9 hours in my office. I'm going to play the game and stuff and have fun and talk to people, but then I get distracted by stuff like the sunset. I know a lot of people are the same. It takes a lot out. I mean, you know, streaming isn't easy. I mean, this is easy. But what I mean is making a living at it. I just can't imagine. That's got to be pretty hard work. Hard work, or I don't know, maybe if you're a complete shut-in, I reckon that might be all right. But I don't know why I'm going here. I just feel drawn to this house. So we'll see. There could be a police crash around the corner up here. I know that. I've seen it several times. Oh, 2 at a time. 2 at a time. Oh. That's right there. I'm gonna go look for that one. Oop. Oh. Ah! How did I do that? Fat fingers. Oh boy. No, that wasn't too bad. Let's go look for this guy. He's gonna be up by the military base on top of that hill, I think. I think that's the hill. It might be. I think it's that hill. Anyway, it doesn't matter. We'll find it. Guess I'm eating Subway. I wanted to go to Austin Buffet. I never heard of that. What is that? Is that good? Is it closed or something? Subway's not terrible. Not the best, obviously, but we eat Subway, like, especially when we're on the road. That's a pretty good choice. It doesn't mess with my stomach. I mean, that's one good thing. Austin Buffet, huh? No, I never heard of that. We don't have a Subway around here, though. Oh, what? I take that back. There's one by the laundromat. See if we can't find that Santa sleigh somewhere up here. I feel like it's farther over here. This way. I know that other guy, whoever's shooting over in the other town, or in the same town I was in, is probably going to be going for the same target. So. Lisa, be careful. I thought the military was up here, but that's the big... That's the... Isn't it? Am I losing my mind? I might be losing my mind. Kind of misplaced where this thing was. Austin steak, home, and homestyle buffet. That sounds good. Is that a chain or something you have local? It sounds like a chain, or like a maybe Tennessee wide or something, maybe Texas from Austin, I guess. Sounds good. I wish we had a good steakhouse around here. We have one, but we grow our own steaks. That's what we do. We sell steak. We sell meat, so from our farm. So I don't often go to a steakhouse. We have one right here. I feel like it wasn't this way though. It was, I didn't feel anything. It sounded like it was this way. Yeah, spelling's not my strong suit, pal. I just sort of spell stuff like I hear it. But is it closed? Is that why you're not going to go? Or is it too late? What time is it? Got to be 5 o'clock there. Well, Western Tennessee's 5 o'clock, maybe? Sorry, Eastern Tennessee. No one wants to get ready. Sorry, I know I don't know. I'm not trying to insult you. That's funny. You want to go somewhere. No one else wants to get ready. That's typical, right? Oh, that's funny. Yeah, it was a good one. Is that Tanoa right there? That is the big deal, isn't it? Okay, I'm a little too far south from where I thought the Santa Claus was. We'll get up here and get a look around before the sun goes down. Maybe we can spot it. There's that military that I was thinking about. So yeah, I'm too far south. I'm farther south than I thought. Looked it up. Seems the only one around, I guess. Oh, it's a Knoxville thing. It's an hour, 20-minute drive to it. Oh wow. Yeah. Well, that's a commitment. Yeah. To get anything like that around here, I think it's about an hour. About a little farther than that. Oh, hey, what do you know? Is Santa Claus still up? Whoa, what do you know? Okay. Hey. That's not bad. My ears didn't completely deceive me. somebody already here? My gosh. Are you high on crack? That is a lot of stuff. There we go. And... Oh! Oh, you... Gosh darn wolves. Didn't even make any noise. Oh. Scared the living turkeys out of me. I thought I was... Oh, Santa Claus. Can he jump up on this? Yep. Oh, come on. Oh, you are a lucky sucker. Now I have to hurry up, because that will have been heard somewhere. Man, that scared the living crap out of me. I'll tell you what, I'm not going to lie about that. Woo. Okay. Because I thought I was going to die there. VSS, Thamas, Mosin mount. I don't even know what this is. But hey, let's keep it. There's no... Hey, let's keep that though. Certainly. Certainly, why not? AK side mount. Attacker. 7 to 35. That's... Okay. Alright, let's get some deer meat. Oh my gosh, it scared the crap out of me. Okay. Let's see here. Need those anymore. Woo! I wouldn't mind that, but I don't have any ammo for it. And I wouldn't mind this, but I don't have a mag for it. So, and I obviously don't have any ammo for it. Phew. I don't care about the... Since I've already made all the noise. Wait, why can't I... Oh. That seems like an extra step. Hey, old country farm. Let's watch some. Let's watch some. Woo! Good times. See that? I walked over that landmine and it didn't go off. And it's set because I can't pick it up. Oh, that is lucky. That is lucky. I can't believe I found that. So that's how fast that one got looted, because I came right up to it. I bet you they're down in the prison right now. What is this here? 20 magnification. Wow, that's a lot. The other one's 7 to 35. Where the heck did it go? Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Well, that one already has the Mosin. No, that's AK. Come on, I didn't mean to do that, guys. Don't play with it. You'll go blind. That's true. That's true. That's what they say. Man. That is pretty unbelievable. I missed that, I think I missed that deal by that much. Yeah, that landmine. Woo! That was, I was lucky on that one. I've been lucky before, several times, really. I've been unlucky as well, but pardon me. One time I walked over one when I was. Am I cold already? One time I walked over one when I was going in for the scientific rephase key. Just missed it. I didn't see it at all. Well, I made enough noise on that last deal to last me a lifetime. I think you can disarm them with a tool or something like that and pick them up, maybe. But there's like a 50% chance they'll blow up, or I don't know, something like that. But I'll tell you what, I'm not going to mess with it. I can go down here, get warmed up, I think, or shot. Ask me about bear traps. Can use a long stick or a broom to disarm. Oh, yeah, okay. Yeah, I don't reckon you want to try that with a landmine. But, yeah, that's good. That's good to know. Yeah, because you can't jump them, you can't do anything like that. You just detonate them. Or you, the bear trap. All right. This is pretty exposed, but at least I'm warming up without a fire. Of course, I got to cook my my deer meat, reindeer meat, but I keep grabbing my shotgun. I got to take that off the hotbar. I don't have any ammo left for it. I should have just shot them all with my pistol, but I have limited ammo for it as well. In fact, I should take this while I'm waiting. Come on, let's get a wriggle on with this warmth up so I can get up there and get shot before the sun goes all the way down, and then I can watch it. Just kidding. Come on, get your buff. Let's go. Yeah, see now if you get too close, you get red on this deal. Yeah, I'm already yellow. There we go. Let's find a happy medium. Austin's Steak and Homestyle Buffet. Guess I could go to these broke down houses over here and cook. Not exactly smart, but it's a little too late to do so because it's gonna make a big fire signature. Just 308. I don't need QQ3 to keep that. Alright. See, the There's the knife. I thought that knife was pristine. I didn't think I used it for anything. Oh, I hit sharpen, didn't I? All right. A really explosive place to cook, but I just can't be bothered. Now I'm go up to the military and see what's what up there. Is there a battery in it? No, it does not. I don't need that right now. 9 by 9. Don't do that. Dang it. Need to do that, but whatever. Sorry, Bill. Trio 308. I'd like gold for me. I always thought they had a. They should have a 240. Yeah. Well, I think on an American map for sure, right? 243 Savage would be sweet. Yep. Especially if it was an American map, that would be a pretty popular. I would assume popular caliber. Certainly was, especially when I was younger. 243 or 6mm, depending on, it's really this similar. But I think, is it 6mm? I think it's pretty 6mm, pretty similar. But yeah, that's what my dad hunted with when I was a kid. I had a 30-30. He had a 243 or a 6mm, and that's what we hunted with. But to hunt these little whitetail, everybody thinks they need a 7 mag and stuff like that. Just blow them in half and destroy half the meat. But a well-placed shot with a smaller rifle is usually better. Not a tiny rifle or anything, but something that isn't going to catastrophically injure or destroy the meat. All right, get these cooked up here. Running out of sticks. Yeah, 243 is really good. Really good. Really accurate. That's let's see, 6mm and a 308 case, I think, for a 243 bullet. A 308 case, I think so. I might be getting that wrong. I use 308 just because I'm very familiar with 308's ballistic curve and stuff like that, and all the dope. I just use what I'm familiar with. But I wouldn't hesitate to use a 243, especially for the deer around here. Yeah. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. I don't. It's like even if I saw one, I wouldn't pick it up right now. Well, I might, but I don't think so. Hey, that was just in time. All right, let's get up to this military deal here. Who wants what? kind of thing still there. Well, I think I'm going to have to go eat here pretty soon. I, like you, have not eaten yet. Or maybe you have, but I haven't. Dropped a bear with a 243 one shot. Yep. But then we only have black bears, sadly, when they get a little... Yeah, they get a little brave. I don't know if we have... I've heard we have bear over here, but I've never seen one. But yeah, black bear, they're not... They ain't no brown bear or grizzly, that's for sure. But yeah, they get a little too accustomed to man and start running around on your property or getting too close to the kids or animals. That ain't good. That ain't good. The 243 is excellent caliber. I mean, a really good all-around caliber. I think, anyways. I think a lot of people think as well. But then people think they need 7 Magnums and all that stuff, like I was saying, or the 6.5 Creedmoor. Don't need all that stuff. Okay. Let's be serious. Let's get as sneaky as possible in what we're wearing. Boy, I wish I had a suppressed pistol. Is that a... No, those are boots. I thought that was a zombie just like glitching out. Damn it. I wonder if he'd been previously aggroed. Most certainly has been looted recently. Okay. There we are. I didn't know you could get the scientific briefcase key down here. Well, that's interesting. Oh. Certain restart. Alright, well. Let's see what we're going to do. I might have dinner ready, so I'm going to hold on 1 second, if you would. All right. Yeah, I got dinner ready, so I'm gonna head out. It might be on later, so hopefully you enjoyed your subway, and maybe you can get to the Austin's place a little later or some other time. But thanks for hanging out. I appreciate you. Okay. Catch you later.